Welcome back, everybody, to the brand new season of the SoloQ. This is going to be Operation High Stakes. So yeah, we're back on a fresh account for this season. It's so weird how it displays like the Ubisoft name this season. If you haven't played, like, yeah, that's a thing now for whatever strange reason. Who knows? I'm going to go for Canal though here. Actually, Cafe. Nope, back to Canal. Teammates can't decide either. Please don't be Canal. Okay, I'm going with Villa. I don't have a problem with Canal, but first game of the season, rather play something else. So yeah, this is a level 250 account. It is going to be like an Emerald Diamond, I think, just from the past seasons. Thanks to the viewer in the comments who let me use this account for this season. It's unfortunate the name now, Big Squid wins. It won't actually be displayed because the Ubisoft. Bit unfortunate. Pretty default bans. I'm going to go right to the Finn. Yeah, Fenrir doesn't have the Bailiff this season. Yeah, Legion doesn't have the Super Shorty. I do have the new op, by the way. I did end up buying like a lot more of the ops that weren't available. So we pretty much got everything. Don't have Clash or Maestro, I guess. But yeah, I did get the new op, so yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I want to play a lot of games this season. Yeah, there is an Emerald card. So it's at least like Emerald Plus. Might be a little higher though. We'll see how much like RP we get at the end. What is this too, by the way? I don't know if this has been happening to anyone else. Like my loading screen here, because I was just playing some unranked earlier for fun, and like, what is this? It's like someone's like stuck in loading. It's every single round. There we go. Yeah, is that just me, or I don't know. It's one of those Ubisoft things. Anyways, though, first Fenrir here. Yeah, that'll be for Skull for later if they do push that aside. Yeah, that Fenrir's really good, obviously. Very hard to get. They can grenade it if they know it's there, but they're not going to be able to shoot it when they walk in the door. Just looking for any drones. Want to put this one. You might be thinking this one's very obvious, but let me tell you, that chandelier, they never see a Fenrir there. Yep, seen that one coming. 4v5, okay. Yeah, man, that Fenrir is so good. I love doing this little double Fenrir setup for main stairs. Sounds like they're already entering. I'm not worried about my library. I didn't even get my BP down, but whatever. Okay, looks like Legion's watching the study. I'm just gonna watch below. Just worried about library. I feel like a rat's gonna like... That guy's down. Let my teammates stay alive. I'm just gonna tuck up right here. Surely nobody else goes back to the sleep out. Nice. And you can't come from this way. Doesn't seem like he wants to try. Nice. Yeah, good round from us there. A little 3K, something light. Got an assist. Did I hit that guy that was downstairs? Huh. I don't remember hitting him, but I guess when he swung maybe the one time. Yeah, they did eventually get that fender though, as you could probably tell, but like they hit it numerous times, like over and over again. Like they never expected to be up there. Like that's not where they're looking, since it's right above them when they hit it. Trust me, it works so well. If they do, I'm gonna go smoke on this one. I could go fender again, but it's okay. I'm gonna play some different ops here. Got some clean skins on this one. But yeah, like I was saying, even if they do find that one, or you don't feel safe enough with that one, you can even put one like on the stairs, right? Just on the little ledge. That's why I do a pocket one too. I'll have one like for later in the round. Put one skull. You can put 190, I guess, if we wanted to, but I had to save it just so I'm kind of bundled up with another one for later in the round. Just like that situation, like they would have been so dead pushing in that door. Multiple fenders and a Malusi. I guess this like weird loading thing gives me a chance to talk more between the rounds, but yeah, hopefully that'll go away. I always try to make this rotate here, by the way, into study, or astronomy, not study. As skinny as possible. Just so less is exposed to the other side. Yeah, these head holes right here, by the way, you can see the brick store from there. Somebody bought a shield too, that's a good shield spot. I don't like these footholes, but these footholes just make it so they can wallbang from the bathroom window, or the closet one, sorry, all the way to like right here in bathroom. So not a fan, but I don't want to mess with this guy's setup if he's cooking. Yeah, if you haven't watched me on Villa before here, I'm going to be playing on the Astro stairs. There's always like a rat or two I try to enter from below, if not more. I knew something was off. My left dead zone's 8, but I had it in 7 on this. Yeah, it's kind of chill and see what happens here. Really, I don't even like those, like the Valkyrie's dead too. I don't even like those footholes that I made, but I feel like you probably should. If it's up to me though, I would just triple reinforce and make them open it. Malusi and Frost are still on that side. Kinda just chilling. Seems like we're just peeking the head holes. Nice. Yep, that guy's still in the head holes. I mean, they're just everywhere, getting red pinged in the bathroom, unfortunately. Should have just kept on sprinting a little bit more there. I didn't think you would be on top of the head holes like that. But yeah. I feel like our whole team just died of those head holes, me included at the end. Gotta like just chill there, not peek. Like if we have somebody in the other site, like where I was trying to run to there, you can see the bricks default, which is like that site door. Called bricks because there's like bricks on the ground. Okay, yeah, I'm down for kitchen for sure. Do I whip out the cav? I think I do. As good of a time as ever, first match, so why not? I do actually really like playing cav. Like, I enjoy cav gameplay a lot. Just in solo queue, I feel like I'm just not bringing enough utility to support the team as well as myself, and I don't really have the best long range guns. Like, the pistol is fine, but yeah, it is worth it though for me taking the shotgun. The shotgun up close is insane. Yeah, zombie is taking a while to load in, so maybe it's like just a person, but it happened like multiple games before this, so I'll probably just like cut this out most rounds so you guys don't have to wait through this. Okay, we're in. Nice thing about Cav 2, I can do pretty much the entire site setup if I wanted to with this. The shotgun is so fast. I made sure to get my signature charm and my ruby skin I like using on this. If you wanted to know, by the way, I think this charm's called like Omega Crow. Yeah, my favorite color is red, so that's why I like the red stuff so much. I like this charm. I like how it like glows. Matches like the red skin's really nice. Okay, I feel like I set up a lot for the team, gave them a couple proxies. W team kill. I'll take credit for that one. See if these guys are like a straight laundry or pantry team, or they're like a vert team. I don't think any of these guys are in. Well, we found out what kind of team they are. Buck was just like rushing the basement, I guess. I'm glad a zombie missed too. I thought a zombie was about to kill that guy. Hear an LMG going crazy. Charlie Ram's up here. Okay. How did this happen? Oh, she did it intentionally. Okay. Yeah, I do not understand giving up in that situation. 1v4 and you have all the time in the world, and you have the R4C. Yeah, never give up. Never do what that guy did. You're never really going to get better if you just like don't even put in actual effort to win the round when you're in like a 1vx. Because you never really know what'll happen. Especially in ranked, everybody throws in those situations against you. I'm onto the attack though. That's fine for defense, 2-1. Usually you'd want the 3-0. This is a very defender-favored map in ranked, especially in solo queue. Very tough to get the attacks, but we'll see what we can make happen. Yeah, I did play this map. I might have inserted like that smoke clutch I had for that round. Maybe this will remind myself to do that for the second site. I played this the other day when I was playing a ton the last night before the season ended. Played like 12 games, had a 9-game win streak even. And yeah, I was going crazy on this map. I got reminded because I picked Buck here. I do like Buck with the stuns for the main push. And I killed 2 people spawn picking different things. To rip those heads off. Maybe I'll insert that too, why not? Insane if it happened again. I might be making vert holes to see down here. Yeah, so we're gonna try to go for main stairs, like I said. This drone's kind of just to like help my flank, and then I'm gonna put my other drone around the other flank, like piano hall, because a lot of people are down here in ranked. Imagine. Looks like my whole team pretty much is going for study. That's good. My controller has died. Give me 1 second, guys. And we're back. Just waiting for my... Okay, there's my audio. This happened earlier too in my own race. I don't know what's going on with that. My controller just like... Hello? My controller dies randomly. And I just like keep moving. But it doesn't even say it's like dead. It says it's on still. Very strange, but... I'm glad that happened when I was outside still. Looks like we already have main, okay. No need to waste more time. Okay, I'm gonna make sure flank's good. Yeah, we should be good. And we're doing the maestro. Now I wish I wasn't bucked, because I have nothing to do that, or get away with this. Jesus, man. I can see this guy in that corner. You can really wedge yourself in there, unless he was behind the bar the whole time, but I feel like he was behind the reinforcement. That was so awkward. I was gonna stun it too, I just wanted to be fast because I seen vault door there, and I'm surprised I didn't die to vault door. I don't really feel like Maestro's worth a ban. I mean, I don't know if anything is really though. I mean, I guess, sure. Maestro is really good at the aviator site though, since you can do the same thing with a 90 as well. Just destroy the hatch after you put the Maestro, and they can't really like knife the glass even. They had Valks everywhere as well, and my team just doesn't even do anything about any of it. Yeah, I do like going something with either grenades or stuns there. I wish I had grenades for that situation. But even then, if I have grenades, can I even get the Maestro? It's a good question. I don't think I can. On to the next one, though. Didn't even realize Dokkaebi was unbanned, so... I mean, kind of got to get off that after that round. At least that prevents them from being on the cameras as much. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna enter from below. Oh my god, that thing flew out of nowhere. Let's try and get a pre-placed drone. I'm gonna come in laundry. I feel like this is a good little route just to get in the building on Villa. I know sometimes it can be difficult. Best bet's probably like study side for this side or doing what I'm doing. Unless you just want to sit on the balcony. I spawned at the wrong spot. Yeah, watch for peeks down here. A lot of people will peek this door as well when you're running over here. I guess I didn't have to shoot that window open. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the fuser. Oh my god, man. That guy should have won that for sure. I did not know he was that close. He came out of literally nowhere. He must have been like tucked on one of those little half wall things. Either close left, close right. That was scary. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't really talking much that round, obviously, but had to go insane for that round. I knew Cat would flank me eventually too. Yeah, of course they banned the Doke. I'm going with Band of the Legion though, just another trap gone. They might go kitchen like we did. Deimos is tempting here, but I want a real gun. The pistol's good obviously for close, but I don't really like the AK. Just because like the fire rate's not the best. So I'm gonna get on the Ash here. Yeah, I heard a couple sound cues, that's why I knew the Legion was way out of sight. He played that interestingly. He just gave me sight and tried to retake, which he did play it pretty well, I think. He was baiting me out well, not getting like too far. Yeah, I didn't know where he wanted to come from. Kind of an awkward place to try to plant on that one. I flicked right out of that guy with when I came off the last plant. Luckily I heard him. I don't think you knew where I was planting the last time exactly. Looks like they did go back up. Okay, kind of did the same thing here, just what Dokkaebi calls. I'm glad my teammate as well, by the way, got on Deimos. That's good. So I'm guessing he's going to try to hunt the Cav if they find her. Big F. They might not even have her. They do have the new op. That could get interesting. See what they're doing there. They got Sentry. I'm excited to run some Sentry this season with the TCSG. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on that Ash. Big round here. Will the Villa 4-4 curse bite us again? If we're done with the Doke calls now, we gotta be even more careful droning. I think we're good though. I figured this guy was on Cav. Couldn't remember if it was that name that was on Cav last round, but I was like pretty sure. So yeah, once it was 4v1, I knew I was fine playing the flank there. My team's obviously just destroying everybody in sight. Much better attack, by the way, from them. But yeah, once one of them die, I know he's over there, so at that moment I could focus my attention on that side. That was a 4-stack at least we played, okay. Interesting. Yeah, cool little 10 and 2 for us, 5 KD. My team is also together. I was one of the lone solos in that one. Typically how that goes. Yeah, we are getting 116 though, so yeah, that's not bad. Pretty much what we were getting last season, just a couple off. So yeah, I think we're playing around like Emerald Diamond, like I said. So RP should be good for quite some time. Yeah, before we end this one off though, I'll show you the stats that are not here anymore. That's weird. There they are. So yeah, 1-0, of course, 5 KD. Yeah, should only take like 3-4 more games, whatever it would be for bronze. But yeah, great start to the season. I need to take a break at the moment though. I might play more after, but bye.